Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to today's live reaction at the Voice Love Company of RAYE, brand new singer. I've never heard, I don't know anything about this singer-songwriter from the UK at all, so I'm so excited to dig into this one today. And we're going to watch Oscar-winning Tears is what we're going to be listening to. It's her performance at live at Royal Albert Hall. I'm so excited. It's going to be super fun. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Voice Love Company. My name is Christi Bovee. I am a mindset coach, a voice intuitive, a voice teacher. I've been working with the human voice and the human heart since 1990. I help people find their voice and make their sound in the world, no matter who they are, no matter what they do. And I'm so grateful that you are here today. I was just thinking this morning about how you are worthy. You're worthy because you exist. And it's important for you to remember that. So I'm going to say it right from the top, okay? Sometimes I leave all my pep talks for the end, but I'm going to tell you that right at the beginning because I think somebody needs to hear that today. You're worthy because you exist. You're assigned. You have something to do in this world. So keep showing up, keep being brave, doing the brave thing of showing up and being the beautiful, juicy, amazing, wonderful, passionate person you are in the sphere that you're in. You matter. And I'm thinking about you this morning. You're on my heart. I want to say hi to a couple people. If you're catching this in real time, you're here because it's a live reaction. Not everybody's favorite format. So if it's not yours, click away, look away. There's nothing to see here. But if you do like it, the Voice Love Company community is in the chat right now, chatting it up. And we'd love for you to say hello. Please be sure to like, please be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell icon. I guess it would be right down here when you're watching it on your phone to make sure that you get notified of when I do my live videos and my regular videos. I would love that. Love to have you be part of this amazing community. I've just hit 100,000 subscribers. And so we are going to do an unboxing of that plaque when it arrives. And I'm really looking forward to that. We'll definitely be doing that live. So stay tuned for that. And thank you so much, guys, because I couldn't have done this without you. Now, we've got to talk about the first comment in the chat today. And this is only going to take a second, okay? For you RAYE fans, you can click below in the description box and it'll take you to where, if you're watching this on the replay, it'll take you to about where we'll actually begin the reaction, okay? Just going to say hi to a couple people. I want to say hi to Sean Murphy. This is what he is saying this morning. Sean Murphy is in South Africa. Looks like I might miss today's stream due to a gunshot to my leg. Shooting range accident. Sitting at the hospital now, hoping to see a doctor soon. Sean, we are praying for you. That is, I can't even imagine how painful that has to be. That is incredible. You know, here we go. This just makes me realize, again, I'm having all my motivational content at the beginning. We're not promised tomorrow. You never know what's going to happen. We've had 2 airline incidents in our country, in the United States, in the past 4 days, 5 days. You never know what is going to happen, right? Oh my goodness. Sean, we're thinking of you. I'm so grateful that you're okay enough to actually chat and tell us this. And we're praying for you. I just pray for speedy recovery and wisdom for the doctors who are going to be seeing you to know how best to help you, and that this leaves no lasting repercussions on your body. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Gregory Kenfield is saying, yikes, we're praying for you. Gregory is from the great state of Michigan. Good to see you, Gregory. Thank you so much. He's one of our regulars. Frank Romaker is also one of our regulars here from the Netherlands. Tom W. from Southern Illinois. Hello, Tom. I just noticed Tom's one of my patrons, longtime patrons, and I'm finally getting around to doing my Patreon. I'm a bad girl. My Patreon request. So we're going to do that. It's something that Tom requested next week. It's Floor. Tom, remind me who it is. I've already got it in the hopper. We're going to do it next week. Floor Janssen, featured in somebody else's video. So you can help me remember, but we're going to do that one next week. all things going well. Gregory's saying, am I the only one unfamiliar with today's singer? So I will tell RAYE fans, if you are here, please say hello. Let us know what you love about RAYE, because she is totally unknown to me. John Sullivan is here from Maryland. Hi, John. Good to see you. Apostolos is here. Hi, Apostolos. Good to see you. And thank you. I just noticed, let's see, your super chat here, but it'll come to me. I'm seeing it up at the top. I think I'll scroll down here and find it. Thank you, Apostolos. Thank you so much. That reminds me, I do want to say thank you to my amazing patrons. I want to tell you that this video is brought to you by enthusiastic voice lovers just like you. And thank you so much, everybody, for just being just amazing. You're so precious to me. As you could see a few weeks ago when we celebrated 100,000 subscribers. Yes, let's see. Tom is saying Amy Winehouse vibes. Okay, yes, I'm thinking the same thing. When I saw her aesthetic, right? The way she dresses up. So I'm excited to listen to what her voice sounds like. Dopey12001 is here. Hello. And I guess the music style is also similar. And interesting. Wonderful. Sean is still in the ER, can chat, but don't have much sound. Okay. So we need to send our love in the chat. You guys can tell Sean that I'm thinking about him for sure. Paul Jerinks is here from South Wales. Good to see you, Paul. I never heard of RAYE. Always open to new talent. And here's my super chat. Thank you so much, Apostolos. Love you. You're awesome. Whitney H is on this today. Hi, Whitney H. Good to see you. Sean's saying it's not too bad. A piece of lead is in my leg. Hopefully they can just pull it out. Oh, boys. It's like, look at this cool scar. That's my sons were always like that. We used to teach them when they get hurt to tell when people would see it, like, because they're just boys. They're getting into things, to tell people like, what happened, and they'd say, you should see the other guy. That's the thing we used to tell them. Oh, I hope that made sense. It's too early. Not enough coffee. Let's see who else here. Dominic. Hi, Dominic. Dominic Hundhammer from Bavaria. Hi there. Wow, very cool. I love hearing from you guys. This is great. Maybe Apostolos is saying, do you mean floor with Avantasia? I need to figure that out. I will find out. Dominic, thank you. Maybe you're Dominique. I'm not sure. Dominic. I love everything about RAYE. Awesome vocalist, great lyricist, outstanding performer, and musician. Oh, thank you, Tom. This is the one that we're going to watch next week. Timo Tolkki's Avalon. I'm sorry. Is that right? Avalon. Yes. Okay. Timo Tolkki's Avalon featuring Floor Jansen, Design the Century. Yes. So keep those requests coming. It takes me a while to get to them. I know, but I listen. I care. Okay, I care. Okay, so I was looking up RAYE because I wanted to read about her, and she's a youngster, just kind of on the scene. Like, born in 1997, she's Rachel Agatha Keane, British singer-songwriter, first rose to prominence after signing with Polydor Records and subsequently releasing dance singles and extended play. She gained media attention with her departure from the record label, which allegedly refused to release her debut album. I have heard of this before. In the decades I have been adjacent. I've worked in the music industry a little bit, mostly the Christian side of things. And it's happened on that side too with songwriters who've written amazing songs and the label won't release them. So, and they sit on them because contractually they can. So it's just terrible. It's terrible. And I don't understand it. Anyway, RAYE independently released her debut studio album, My 21st Century Blues, in 2023 to critical acclaim. The album's third single, Escapism, gained popularity in social media and became her first song to top the UK singles chart and enter the US Billboard Hot 100. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. At the Brit Awards 2024, she won 6 categories. What in the world? Where am I? Why am I not hearing about this person? Including British Artist of the Year. She won British Artist of the Year last year. Let's see what else. And she won Best New Artist. Oh, she was nominated for 3 categories at the 67th Annual Grammy Awards, including Best New Artist. So she was nominated, but didn't win that one. Let's see. Her genre blending music is influenced by jazz while also incorporating pop, R&B, and soul. And outside of her own discography, RAYE has co-written songs for other musicians such as Beyonce, John Legend, and Little Mix. So very interesting. I really want to go listen to more or read more about her, who her influences were. 27. Incredible. Let's listen. Ooh, this is so fun. This is like Christmas morning. Ooh. Ooh, I love it already.
Please give a warm heartbreak welcome to the wonderful RAYE.
Woo! Nice. Oh my gosh. I love this already. You know I do. You know. Wow. This was actually a request by Oliver Stein, one of my patrons, and you know me. That's what I feel like saying. That was such a cool intro. Fantastic. Okay. Very fun. The whole orchestra vibe, and then her coming out. What a star. Wow. Here we go.
Are you fucking joking? Let's go. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you about one of the many men. Name is irrelevant, height is irrelevant. He was a 1 out of 10. I wish that I knew it then. I'm still recovering. Oh, truly unvulnerable. I love a sentiment. Quickly I open up, I learned my lesson then. Thought we'd save again. Thought he was innocent. I was so wrong. Then I was stuck in a daze, a terrible phase. You was convincing though, very believable, the role that you played. So I'll take this front row seat, and baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscar-winning tears by dawn. Then I scream yes, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscar-winning tears.
Stop. This is so good. Oh, I'm excited. Another obsession that I get to have. Thank you. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, I just have to rest, bask in the amazingness of first discovery. She's fantastic. Incredible. Oh, this is so fun. Oh my goodness. Okay. I love it's kind of the she's got like a rap, little bit of a rap influence there that as it started. And then definitely that I'm hearing the jazz, blues, influences as well. Her voice is just like velvet. Love it. And I think the Amy Winehouse similarity, I'm hearing that, but she's also very much herself. She's not a copy. by any stretch. So she's an original, which I love. Okay, let's get back in. Here we go.
Oh, what a tragedy. It didn't have to be. Look how you talk to me. Cursing and blasphemy. Cinematography. Get this on camera, please. Oh, no one gon' believe this. And no, I can't deny. I thought you would've made, but you would've played. Fuck you lying for, you crying for, you did it again. Oh, so I'll take this front row seat, baby. And baby, baby, you can go ahead. Cry those Oscar-winning tears. Popcorn and I scream yes. Baby, baby, you can go ahead. Cry those Oscar-winning tears.
Oh.
You can miss me with the bullshit, 'cause I can see right through your tears.
Okay, I got to go back and listen to that. Just lovely little. Look at her. She is fierce. She is unapologetic, right? Totally in her skin and fully who she is. Love that so much. Oh my heavens. Man. Incredible. Okay, I'm going to run this back because I do want to hear this. The choir too. Her background vocals. It's not just like 2 or 3 or 4. It's an entire ensemble, which just gets such. This is like all out. Like I'm even just thinking of the logistics of something like this. How many people are on that stage, right? She's a big deal. It's so cool. I'm so excited for her that she's having this moment in her career. And man, I'm impressed. Super impressed. Okay, getting back in. Here we go.
You can miss me with the bullshit, 'cause I can see right through your tears. 9 o'clock entertainment. Oh man, I wish I could dip it. Sit down, no tissues, no string section, no tiny violin. For the last time I'm your audience, I'll take this front row seat. Baby, baby, you can go ahead and cry.
Okay. Woo! She's amazing. I hope that wasn't too loud. Look at these people back here just singing. I love this so much. She's got lights. I love how I'm wondering if Royal Albert Hall is always set up this way. Maybe somebody can tell me. Kind of this, kind of like the old theatrical, this bleacher kind of style, with the orchestra set in tiers like that. I love it. A lot of times, maybe that's more of a United States thing. It just seems like our stages are more flat for these kinds of performances with that many instrumentalists. So I just love that. I think it's really beautiful. That is incredible. Woo! She's so fantastic. My newest obsession. I'm excited. Okay, here we go. I just want to listen to everything she's ever done. And so this is not the last time we will be listening to this singer by any stretch. So if you are watching, be sure to put in the comments section, where do I go from here? What's the next RAYE song that I should listen to? I would love to find out. Okay, let's get in here. Wow. Okay. I hate having to like break this up. It's so fine. Where do I want to go back to? I may have to go back to the top. It's like, do that on your own time, sis. Well, this is my channel. I'm watching it again. Okay. It's so good.
Please give
That is
a
so
warm
beautiful.
heartbreak welcome to the wonderful Ray.
Woo! Okay. She's just having a time of her life. Isn't that so much fun to see somebody who is enjoying their moment? They're not trying to be. Yeah, I can think of one performer that I've watched extensively. Their whole deal, and not on the channel, but their whole deal is to be as deadpan, like there's just nothing. That's their whole mystique. They don't have any stage presence at all. And so it's really fun to watch somebody who's just enjoying this fabulous moment. Who knows when the moment will come again. Hopefully it will come many times for her. But this is a big deal to have a concert of this magnitude, this many people, the rehearsal that had to go into it, the number of contracts with union players. I mean, I'm thinking just, yeah, like a project management, producer, putting my producer hat on. This is not something that you just pull out of your butt in a day, right? This is something that is really planned. So I love that. I love every time we stop on her. The screenshot is just so perfect. Incredible. I'm going to go back up and say hi to you guys now. Let's talk to you and see. We said hi to Dominic from Bavaria. Okay, here we go. Yes, she can write. She writes her own songs. And Whitney says, I love this big intro performance with all the pomp. Gregory says she makes quite an entrance. And Tom says, great orchestra with a touch of swing. Love her voice. And Gregory says, and she can sing. Andrea Lindenbank is here. Hi there. Good to see you. Yes, she gives you chills, doesn't she, Dominic? I agree. Tom says, this reminds me, Christi, you should do some postmodern jukebox. Yes, like singing it or actually reacting to it. I love postmodern jukebox. It is an artist I listen to a lot. Interesting. Thank you. Those are the kinds of things I love to find out. Dominic is saying her favorite artist is actually Nina Simone. I can hear that for sure. Interesting mixture of old school and new, Paul is saying. And it's not like ironic, it's not like it's so tastefully done. It's seamless. It's just and there, even I'm obsessed with Sydney Christmas right now as well. She's another one that it's like there's a nostalgic vintage kind of vibe to her voice too, but it's not like these girls are, it's not like a party trick. I don't know how else to say it. You know what I'm saying? It's elegantly rendered. And so I agree. There's just such a beautiful blend of the old and the new. And yeah, it would be great. White Wolf, never had heard of her. She's good, right? She is good. Apostolos is saying she sounds great. I'd love to see a concert like that. Wouldn't that be incredible? So amazing. Gregory's saying, I can see why Beyonce and others are doing her material. Yes. John is reminding everybody to hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Whitney is saying, I love her kind of lilting scat style. So good. Yes, you're so right. I love it. And everybody's just like, wow, did she really just do that? Incredible. Yes, Dominic is saying, I love PMJ, Postmodern Jukebox, especially when they're featuring Haley Reinhart. Indeed. Amazing. She's so good. Gregor's asking, does anybody know how long she held that phrase? We'll have to go back and listen. 18 seconds. Wow. Okay, we're gonna listen again. Albert Hall. Thank you, Hall. Albert Hall is not often like this. There is seating often behind the stage, so it is in the round. It's also a space for a choir, but the bleachers are not typical. I see. Very good. And John, yes, this is a great comment. Very nice orchestral audio mix. The mix is amazing. It's beautiful. Ooh, okay. Dominic is saying, watch her full set at the Montreux Jazz Festival. Anyone who's interested and doesn't know her yet, it's on her channel. And this actually, yes, this video is also on her official channel. So be sure to go and watch without all of this, me talking, etc. We have 30 beautiful points of light in the chat right now. Beautiful miracles, watching, worthy people who are worthy because they exist, right? I'm so grateful that you're here. Thanks for being here, everybody. So good. Yes. Okay. I got to get back in. I'm like craving more of this sound and just her energy. Oh, her joy for life. It's so beautiful.
Are you fucking joking? Let's go! Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you about one of the many men. Name is irrelevant, height is irrelevant. He was a 1 out of 10. I wish that I knew it then. I'm still recovering on, truly I'm vulnerable. I love a sentiment. Quickly I open up, I learned my lesson then. Thought it was safe again. Thought he was innocent. I was so wrong. I can't deny I was stuck in a daze, a terrible phase. You was convincing though, very believable, the role that you played. So I'll take this front row seat, and baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscars, winning tears by falling. I scream yes, baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscars, winning tears.
Okay, I got to stop. Wow, she's just fantastic. So much fun. Let's see. Paul's saying I might have to reach for the Apple Music app. Uh-oh, it's come to that. Seriously, she's so great. This is the kind of music that would be so fun just to have on. I should tell you, though, for those of you who don't know me, I love jazz. I love blues. I love that kind of music. And so we love having that on in the background when we're making dinner, having a little glass of wine, just hanging out. It's just fun. So this is my jam. I'm not going to listen without you. I'm really going to try and be a good girl and not, but I might. Ooh, it's so hard for me not to, just dive in on everything that she's doing. Start with her cover of It's a Man's World at Montreux. Ooh, sounds fun. Love it. Oh, Whitney's saying do both, sing and react. I do have I have two PMJ covers under my Christi Sings playlist. I did their version of Bad Blood, Taylor Swift's, which is the best version of that song, bar none. I mean, it's just incredible. And then the other one I did it's the Aerosmith, Dream On. And that girl, what was her name? Was her name Bailey? I can't remember. Oh my goodness, what a great voice. What a great voice she has. But I love the what they do. You know, the freshening up of these pop songs is so fun. That is like a real hard combination, right, of the old and the new, as opposed to what we're seeing here, which is just that elegant kind of making a completely new work of art that has this beautiful, elegant blend, to it. Fantastic. Hey, 21 is on with us. Hi, first time watcher. Love the reaction. Thank you so much. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate you being here. Dominic is noting that she has amazing dynamics. Yes, incredible. She's just so musical. Her artistry is just oozing out of every pore. Incredible. Paul is saying that it's good to have that mix because the acoustics at Royal Albert Hall are not the best. The sounds from the desk rather than too much ambient mix. Yes, I find that to be true in I know in our concert hall here with our orchestra, which Mark plays with sometimes. It's like if they have anything that has any kind of anything that plugs in, if it's just the acoustic instruments, it's okay. But if you have a vocalist on a microphone, or it sounds terrible. It blows out. So that's interesting that it's maybe the case there at Royal Albert Hall too. I find a lot of times that arena concerts don't sound as good as what you're hearing from the board. It's one of the reasons why I don't like doing the fan cam reactions. It's just too hard to really hear. Yay, Whitney, please do send me some bands. I'd love it. That would be amazing. Morgan James, thank you. Morgan James, Postmodern Jukebox, Dream On. Wow, what an amazing vocalist she is. Incredible. Incredible. Thanks, guys. Thanks for helping me. Criminally underrated. I agree. I'd never heard of her. Had to look her up. She's ridiculous. Much like Ray. Let's get back in and listen to this cutie pie. Oh,
Tragedy, it didn't have to be. Look how you talk to me. Constant and blasphemy. Cinematography. Get this on camera, please. Oh no, I'm gonna believe this. Yeah, no, I can't deny. I thought you would have made, but you would have played. Fuck you lying for, you crying for, you did it again. No, this run rosy, baby. And baby, you can go ahead. Cry those Oscar winning tears. Popcorn and I scream yes. Baby, you can go ahead. Cry those Oscar winning tears. You can miss me with the bullshit, 'cause I can see right through your tears.
okay. I've got to stop. It's so hard. One interesting thing to me too is they have such a large group, and I think it seems like it's mostly women. I might have seen maybe one man back there. It's just interesting with the it makes sense with the song, obviously, the words of the song and everything. But it's interesting that it's not more of a mixed ensemble with some male vocals in there too. But maybe I'm just only seeing women. They're giving a really good sound, just the wall of sound there, both when they're singing their unisons and when they're singing parts. It's great, wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna pop back in right here.
Entertainment. Oh man, I wish I could dip in. Sit down, no tissues, no string section, no tiny violin. For the last time I'm your audience, I'll take this front row seat. Baby, you can go and cry.
That is so amazing. And you see that kind of just honest gratitude in a person. It just doesn't it just make you want to support them and do whatever whatever they want. You're just there for them. It's just so refreshing. She is a breath of fresh air in every single way. Wow, incredible. Um, let's see. Going back up here. Paul is saying round venues are generally bad. I saw The Damned at the Roundhouse just before Christmas, and the sound was not the best, though the band were excellent. That's the difficulty. It's so hard when you've got fine musicians and actually, sound engineers. I just think they're up against a lot. And especially if they don't know what they're doing in those situations. But wow, yeah, it can be so difficult. Dominic is saying this video is actually from the live recording session for her live album. She released both a studio version, My 20th Century Blues, and this live album from Royal Albert Hall, My 21st Century Symphony. Oh, how fun. Oh my goodness. So there's 2 versions. I love it. Jaden 2X. Hi, Jaden. Good to see you. Is this live? I'm not sure. I know the answer to that. Let's ask one of our RAYE experts in the chat. Okay. Maybe that'll come up. Wow. So love these kind of details. Dominic said she did 14 more songs after this. Wow. And again, the producer and me, I'm thinking of the union players. I'm sure it probably works this way in the UK like it does here, where the orchestra will just get up. Like if it's their break, you have to just do a lot to get them to sit that long. Let's just say that. She's paying a pretty penny for them to skip their break. And yeah. There's just so many details and logistics to a project like this. My mind is blown just thinking about all of it. This is how my brain works. Okay, Gregory, there used to be a venue in the Detroit area with terrible acoustics, but it was due to the synthetic ceiling. Yes, and Tom W is saying there's something magical about an orchestra versus plug-in instruments. I mean, that's what's so fascinating to me about symphonic metal, which you guys introduced me to. Thank you very much for changing my entire life. So incredible. Her long note clocked in at 18 seconds. I wasn't even thinking about that when she was singing. I was just like enthralled. So thanks for keeping track of that. Love your hair, Jaden 2X. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. I'd say that my hair is another character in my story. It's new every morning. You never know what you're going to get. All right. Apostolos, do you think you can ask some artists to interview them? Some of them like Aryan. Oh, Aryan. Yes, he would probably let me interview him. He's actually messaged me. So, and Marcella Bovee. Oh, these are such a good idea. They give many interviews to reactors. That would be great. I should. Maybe I can do I feel brave enough to do that? Am I worthy enough to do that today? To reach out to those people? That would be so fun. Thank you. I will give that some really concerted thought. And please let me know more ideas for people. And I'm going to work on my courage. That would be so fun, actually. I would really enjoy that. Because you know me, I love the creative process and just, understanding how artists work and their brains and all of that. Did this as an independent artist. Yes, RAYE did. We read about that, how she went on social media to lobby to get out of her contract. And they let her, which is amazing. Apostolos is saying, I met Marcella Bovee. Oh, Marcella Bovee's Patreon. Maybe I can ask her if she would want to do it. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Or at least maybe get me the information of where I could contact her. I would love that. Hired the Heritage Orchestra, booked and rehearsed the choir, bought a slot at Royal Albert Hall. This girl has pluck, as they used to say. Back in the 20s when women were broads, right? She's got some spunk. I love it. Jaden T-Rex, can I please recommend My Mind by Yeba. You won't regret it. I have heard that one and I've already done a reaction to it. So you'll have to just do a search, Voice Love Co. Yeba, My Mind. It'll come up. And what an amazing singer. She's incredible. I think that was my first time to hear her. So thank you so much for the suggestion. I'm so happy to be able to tell you I've done it already. It's so fun. Let's see. Nice bit of head voice at the end to contrast with her low voice. Yes, her mezzo, alto, yes, space. Love it. Let's see. Oh, yes, White Wolf. Thank you. Yes, please leave your requests on normal comments, not here. They sometimes disappear in the live chat. Sometimes lately, though, I've been able to see the live chat. It's been intact, so it's just safer probably in the regular requests. I can do a search on it later. Aryan has been great with reactors, John Sullivan says. Vimana is from Finland. Hello, good to see you. Couldn't make it in time. Still wanted to join for a short while. We need to wrap this up, guys. I have people sometimes who send me comments like, how can it take 45 minutes to watch for a 4-minute video? It's like, I got stuff to do, okay? I have people to talk to. So just keep on going. If it's not your style, it's okay. I'm not for everybody. You're not for everybody either. And that's okay. Let's celebrate that, right? There's so many other things, other people who are for you. So I think the orchestra, this is Andrel, I think the orchestras in the Netherlands would be more focused on the music and the cooperation than on rules, just extrapolating from other experiences. That's wonderful. And that's great. But the reason we have unions is so that people aren't taken advantage of. And as we know, in the arts, we are notoriously underpaid individuals. So there's good and bad, with all of it, for sure. And so, yeah, I totally think that the orchestras here in the United States are all about putting forth good art as well. But being treated well is also important for sure. Yeah. Hostels, that'd be great. Thank you. White Wolf, keep on doing you, Christy. You create happiness. I'm so grateful. Yay. This is so much fun. I feel like I've just been given a new toy. I'm so excited to listen to more of her and learn more about her. I'm just always amazed by these people who are coming up with the most beautiful creations. The world needs it so badly. Oh, the world needs it. And to see that joy and spunk and passion for life, it's just like, man, that's where I want to live. And I hope that's where you want to live too. I hope you take something from Raye today to walk into your weekend with. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Keep finding your voice, keep making your sound in the world, because somewhere somebody's praying for what you and only you bring. Keep showing up and shining your light into the dark places in this world. And remember how very much you are loved. You are worthy because you exist. So there. Love you. See you next time. Bye.